Hey guys, this is a bit of a different video. Today I want to talk about ideas for future updates, including the next update. So yeah, let's begin. So the first thing to start off with is the Battle Pass itself. The community decided of which theme would be the next update. So maybe the update could be that. But it's just a guess. And considering how long the Battle Pass for this one is long, it's just a hunch, but for as long as the Battle Pass is, this could be something bigger. Some ideas I do have for the Battle Pass are a crossover of games. I mean, if Pixel Gun can get away with Squid Game, then maybe they can get away with a shooter game, such as maybe TF with some guns like the Scatter Gun or the Dead Ringer. Both would be busted balance-wise, but maybe the stats could be something like this. The Scattered Gun would be a shotgun with 85 mobility, 89 firing range, and slows the target. As for the Dead Ringer, the Dead Ringer would have 1 capacity, 65 movement speed, regeneration when used the weapon, and faking death. It's my prediction, though probably not gonna happen. Leave your weapon and pass ideas in the comments down below. That's for a special set. Well,
Saxton Hale!
Yep, him. Why you say? Because it's
Saxton Hale!
You get the point. I would say he would have 1 weapon and 2 pieces of armor. The 1 weapon would be his fist, because what else is more iconic? His hat would be one of the armors, and his shorts would be the second one. And finally the Sexton Hale skin. Now with the lottery, I would say like a Jungle Inferno thing, but I will leave you to what weapons you want to pick for that house. I don't know. But what about maps? Well, we already have Sniper Fort or 2 Fort and Sawmill, but maybe we can have a new mode, and that would be push the cart. You would have to push the cart to the end goal, just while the other team tries to stop you. It would be cool, I'd say. As for pet, well, I don't know. Oh wait, I do, it is.
With the Tiny Desk Engineer Collector Edition you earn it.
It's the only one that makes sense. Basically, the Tiny Desk Engineer would have a shotgun, and would be a healer because of his dispenser. A pretty decent pet, don't you think? The Battle Pass would also have, I'd say this time it's 5 weapons, instead of 4. Another weapon would be the Sandwich. Think of it as a health pack, to where it recover all of your health and 25% of your armor. Technically this counts as a weapon and armor, but the Mantread would be an interesting weapon plus armor. I don't know how to explain how it works, that's for you to decide. Finally, the elite tier weapon won't be the Medi Gun. The Medi Gun would heal people, it would heal you and uber charge. Pretty decent weapon if it was in the game. Also, this is what the weapons classes would be. If the Mantreads are not the way to go, then maybe the Sydney Sleeper could work better. With part 1 down, it's time for part 2. Deathmatch spawns are cracked. In a bad way. Because if you kill someone, they'll just be in front or behind you when they spawn. And that will be probably fixed in an update or 2. Also, Deathmatch servers should be, well, balanced. Because it's always the same thing, to ultimatum users, to 3-cat spammers. I'm usually a casual player, and not one that just goes off the rails, if you catch my drift. But I'll get to the point of casual and competitive later. But I do want to hear your opinion about Deathmatch in the comments below. Alright, time for now part 3. Speaking about casual and competitive, for me this would work. I propose an idea to where you can choose to be casual or competitive. For example, someone wants to go casual, they can choose to go casual as an option, but what if they want to be competitive? Well, then they can just choose to be in a competitive server. It's a simple process, and I know that some competitive players want to go casual and stop the whole server. And if that does happen, then let them. It's not their fault that they want to stop casual mode. It's what they want to do. But all this talk about players casual or competitive, just me talking about
I hate these things. I know they're supposed to keep the game alive, but when you give them weapons like these, then it's an issue with me. Considering one is poison mine, contact detonator and ricochets, and another is a pure shotgun and single shots. It annoys me because bots lock onto target, and that is annoying.
But what am I gonna do? That's how they were mad, plus they're easy to kill. But now it's time for part 5. Pixel Gun is an old game that I've played back then to now. The game has its positives and negatives. I don't know what can store for the future, but I see it's bright for this game. It's impacted me to the point to where I inspired other people to play, and made a YouTube channel with my friend about it. I want to personally thank Cubic Games for making this game and continuing to update it. But let's get to balance changes. I'll talk about 5 weapons that I feel should be in your buff or nerf. One weapon is the PGA-6 TV. The AoE is just insta-kill at this point, because there's no way to dodge it. I would say to lower the AoE and decrease damage, so you have a fighting chance plus lowering the slow speed. The second weapon is the entirety of the automatics. They need to be buffed, because it shouldn't just be the shotguns. Automatics need love too, you know? Specifically the combat overlords. Maybe for the combat overlords buff the bleeding, not the point where's the fake pistol, but to where you can actually use the weapon. Time for the conclusion. In conclusion, there's many ways these updates can go. Heck, I don't even know where they can go, I'm just predicting. Tell me what you think the update could be in the comments below. I want to know what you think. All I know, whatever the update is, it will either change the community forever or it will be just another update, but who knows, am I right? And that's what we can only theorize, like a game theory. Jokes aside, what do you think of the predictions that I made? Do you think they're dumb or not? Thanks for watching the video. Like I said, have no idea what the next update could be. For all I know, I could be wrong about everything, so we'll have to wait and see. I'll see you guys next video. Take care.